She was recording her son talking to a spirit. A woman named Reina was at the fair with her son Mohammed, taking pictures and enjoying their time together like usual. But later in the day, as her son is on a ride, Reina decides to record the moment, unknowing something haunting would be captured as well. Mohammed can be seen riding alongside another boy, but as the ride turns again, the boy's nowhere to be found. The video has left many viewers puzzled as to what exactly happened to the boy. Some believe it could very well be the spirit of a boy who passed away in the park.
Yo, check this video. Ramu the woke one, sending peace, living like the planet Ka. Free Rashad Jamal. This is behind the ice wall, y'all. Forbidden zones. Check this out. Check the background of the video. You see how it's rising like a giant is rising out the waters? Is that Godzilla? Who knows? But it sure is giant. It looked like a giant that's awakening while they going through there. They should have never even drove they boat through there. It's like they awakening an ancient giant or something. Do you see that? Pay attention. The video is slowed down so you can see it. Pay attention to the background water right there, how that just rose up out of there like Godzilla or something. You see what it is? I mean, it's rising higher than a mountain peak almost, like it's a real giant. Is y'all paying attention? Ramu the woke one, sending peace, love, and light. The planet Ka. Y'all stay woke out there. Ashe, Ashe. The revolution will be televised. Free the gods. Now we rise. In game. Oh wait.
This is why you should always check the history of a house before buying it. A couple by the name Savannah and Jack rushed to buy a new house near the beach and were too excited about the view. Unfortunately, a few days later, Jack would hear a tapping sound, which would turn out to be something terrifying.
You hear that?
While panning the camera around, a creepy figure can be seen trying to lure him to his bed, and moments later it's gone. The next night his wife hears voices on their balcony, so Jack goes to check it out. He turns around and seconds later the shadow figure is gone, but as he walks back, a pale demonic face can be seen sticking out of the darkness.
You guys, I'm hearing that fucking scream, sound, whatever it is again. I'm inside my house, so don't worry. I was just sitting here, about to start watching something on my phone. I woke up from a nap a little bit ago, and I hear it inside my house. That's how loud it is. At times it almost sounds like somebody's like scream talking. I'm really not too sure. All I know is I'm super uncomfortable living here. And for those of you who don't know, we're in the middle of nowhere, and this is the second time now that I'm hearing this. I have my bat next to me, and the worst part is we don't even have curtains or blinds or anything right now, and you don't realize how secure and not exposed that stuff makes you feel. I really wish the windows were covered. It's like that song I always feel like oh fuck guys. It's like that song I always feel like somebody's watching me. I straight up feel like somebody's watching me. You've heard enough. I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording and close and lock the door, because that is horrifying and I have no fucking idea what it is.
The following was recorded by an explorer who was just recording what appears to be some recently abandoned living facilities. But there has been something else that was with him at the time. Could this be one of the former tenants, maybe?
Stop scrolling. You guys have to see this video. It's a normal night when all of a sudden, this man's Ring camera picks up something terrifying. Some random woman that this guy doesn't know comes up to his doorbell in the middle of the night with her mouth wide open. And she stands there without making a sound the whole entire time. Check it out. Thankfully, the owner wasn't home, because who knows what would have happened if he answered the door.
This is why you should avoid taking pictures with 3 people. Predominantly found in Asian cultures, this belief suggests that such photos, especially for the person in the middle, could bring about misfortune or untimely demise. This superstition is not just a simple myth but is deeply entwined with the cultural practices, religious beliefs, and traditions of countries like Vietnam and Japan. A typical scenario illustrating this belief is when a stranger advises against taking a photo with just 3 people, citing it as a bad omen. In many cases, people add a 4th person to the photo as a protective measure against the supposed curse. Similar beliefs are found in other cultures too, like some African tribes who believe cameras can capture souls. In the modern era of smartphones and instant photo sharing, this superstition seems less convincing to the younger generation. However, those who still believe in it often find simple workarounds like adding an extra person or a photo bomb to avoid the curse.
This TikToker had a creepy moment with her 2-year-old, I'll tag her below, and she seems to be having a conversation with something that isn't there. And parents flocked to the comments to say that they had very similar things happen to their kids. And this is a widely believed phenomenon, even by some experts. But I'm curious about this one. Let me know what you think.
Hey, say hi.
Say hi.
Hi, Ghost. Hi, Ghost. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Say hi, Ghost.
Saying hi to the ghost.
What happened? Go boo-boo.
Ghost has a boo-boo?
What's it?
Or does he need a bandage?
Okay.
It can be hard to see at first, but if you slow it down, you can see a dark object falling from the air. Initial reactions from viewers ranged from skepticism to curiosity. Some attributed the phenomenon to a mere water droplet sliding down a window pane, However, with a closer examination of the video, you can see the unidentified object falls behind a distant skyscraper. A second piece of footage emerged from another part of Caracas. Gene Tarantino, unaware of Guzman's earlier post, recorded a strikingly similar incident. The mysterious object in his video, when slowed down, closely resembles the one captured by Guzman. Considerable number of residents, fueled by popular culture and age-old tales, proposed extraterrestrial explanations. Despite the barrage of theories, however, no conclusive explanation has emerged as of yet. Authorities and meteorological experts in Venezuela are said to be analysing the events of that night. Until more information comes to light, the residents of Caracas are left with an enduring mystery.